All right, darling. Are you up for an early morning interview?
Looks like I'll have to be.
All right. Let's talk about Pushkar.
Pushkar was great. So we arrived in the afternoon and we went into the city at 4:30 with our guide, and he showed us the Lord Brahma temple, and we kind of had a separate little section that we went through, and we learnt all about Lord Brahma and the Hinduism, part of the Hindu religion. We then went and looked at the lake, and it was just before sunset. We saw the lake, and then we went into a little jewelry shop. Kim got something very nice.
A really great ring. And surprisingly, the guy that ran the shop, he didn't try and force stuff onto you. Like all his workers went, showing this, and he went, nah, it's not good enough. Perfect, loved it. Okay, sorry, go on.
No, it was good. It was a very good shopping experience. And then our guide actually just kind of went, do you want to see the fire ceremony? And we went, yeah, okay. So we jumped in a little rickshaw. He drove us around to the other side of the lake, and we saw the most incredible fire ceremony going on the side of the lake. It was amazing.
Oh, these, they're Hindu, aren't they? Are they Hindu priests?
Yep.
These Hindu priests were on stage. There was one senior guy and two young guys, and they were carrying flames in a big type of vase, and there was like hundreds and hundreds, maybe a couple of thousand people all around watching them, and it was a phenomenal experience. And that was day one, so it went from pretty average to quite spectacular. I mean, really spectacular. Next day, darling. Next day.
Well, the day hadn't even finished. We got back to the hotel and they were doing a little Holi celebration at the resort.
Right.
They had dancers, they had like local professional dancers, they had fireworks, they had a buffet going. So we got back to the resort at like 8:30 or something, and we're thinking, oh yeah, it's going to be all quiet. It was just starting. They rang us and said, come out and have a look. We're just doing this Holi celebration. It was really cool. It was very inclusive. So that was really nice. We got a little bit of dancing on. Our next day was the Holi Festival of the Colours, and our lovely driver drove us in at about 10:30. We kind of went in, and Pushkar was just going off.
That was it.
What? And this is insane. It is going off. Holi, Pushkar. Colour everywhere. It's fantastic. Experience.
When we first arrived, we went past the stadium, and we were thinking, because we've watched other YouTubers, and we're thinking that all the action's going to be in the middle of the town, and the top was in a way, but the stadium was like a music festival. I don't know, 5,000-10,000 people all throwing the coloured powder up, and music was pumping, and it was fantastic. We actually got up on stage overlooking the whole crowd to get get a better viewpoint and to take some good video of it, which was a great video. And I stood in front of the speakers for a little bit so I could get a clear view. You could feel the vibration passing through your body. It was that, it was unbelievable. Yep, after that, darling, we'll leave the stadium and we'll go into town.
Yeah, we wandered in through the narrow streets and then it kind of got to a certain point and we went, nah. And we went and found a little gate that went down to the lake, and the religious man was trying to keep all the colours away from the lake. It's just like, this is, too much. But we just kind of chilled out there. The minute we went down there, everyone else followed us down. There'd been nobody else down there.
Nobody, not a person. This happens all the time. I don't know why, but
they can sense our energy and go, oh, that must be good. And then we kind of went, okay, that's enough. Let's head back because we were going to meet Gree.
Okay, darling, what do you think of this?
I think the freestyle limit. I don't know. It's pretty loud. It's pretty full on. Lots of people coming around throwing stuff at you. They just threw some stuff in Kim's eyes.
Yeah, they just started throwing it in our eyes and in our mouths, so I think now we'll call it quits.
Like 2 hours after we arrived, we managed to make it back to the meeting point. I think we were a bit early, but the traffic was chaos. I think everyone was leaving, and like there were still people coming, and it was pandemonium.
That was crazy. Then we went back to the hotel, and they had their own little holy ceremony. We'd already had enough because, the first hour was quite good fun, but after an hour, you've had enough of people from coloured powder at you when it's all up your nose, it's in your ears, it's in your eyes. So anyway, we got back to the hotel, but we're not up to this. But we had great fun, and there was only like 20 people there, and they were just having such a lovely time. It made you feel great. They were all so happy to be dancing, and
it was lovely, and
wasn't it?
Yeah, and they had music going on. So the resort had done a great job to set up a really good atmosphere, and the people were all really nice and having fun, and we danced, and there was a little bit of colour, a little bit of extra colour, but it was just done in a really nice way, and credit to the resort for what they put on.
Yeah, so all up, Pushka.
Fantastic,
yeah. It was a really good stay. And what a time to stay over Holly. Darling,
yes.
if you like this video, what do?
Give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you
in the next one. It's all about India.